Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Kentucky Speedway for race number 16 of the 2015 NASCAR Xfinity Series season, as we are continuing the action-packed weekend here at Kentucky. Last night we had the NASCAR Camping Road Truck Series race. Brad Keselowski took home the victory, getting his second career truck win, but tonight it is the Xfinity guys. They are all lined up on pit road, all 40 cars racing for 27 laps of racing. This is the 16th race of the year. Austin Dillon, who swept the races here back in 2012, is on the pole, alongside the number 88 of Kevin Harvick. The number 20 of Eric Jones, lined up on the inside of row 2, was in last night's truck race, got a top 5 finish, and third in points, Elliott Sadler in the 1. Your championship points leader, Chase Elliott, in the number 9 right now. He'll roll off 5th. Right now he has a 5-point lead on Darrell Wallace Jr. On the outside is the number 98 of Trevor Bayne. On row 4 we have last night's truck winner Brad Keselowski. Can he sweep the weekend here, winning all 3 races? Daniel Suarez got a top 5 finish last night. And running out the top 10 is the 54 Denny Hamlin and the number 6 of Darrell Wallace Jr. Your point standings: Chase Elliott and Darrell Wallace Jr. First and second. Elliott Sadler is right now 44 points behind in third. Brian Scott is 4th, 52 points behind. And teammate Ty Dillon is 5th, 55 points behind. As we already showed you your top 10, still, we're going to show you your full starting grid down below right now. As you see your starting grid, let's take you down trackside and get you the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Right now, the top 9 are separated by 96 points. But right now, the guy, one of our main full-time Xfinity regulars, who we expected to be a championship contender, who has really fallen out of the points battle, would be this number 62 of Brendan Gaughan, who is 151 points behind point leader Chase Elliott. And he's over more than one race out just to get into 9th place. He is right now 5 points ahead of J.J. Yeley to stay inside the top 10. So Brendan Gaughan has a lot of work cut out for him, as he only has about 18 races remaining. Rounding out the field is the number 70 of Derek Cope and Alex Kennedy. Also, some big news, and we forgot to talk about this in yesterday's truck race, is that number 20 of Eric Jones. Eric Jones will be making his NASCAR Spring Up Series debut tomorrow night, driving a 5th car for Joe Gibbs Racing, the number 54. Look forward to see what he can do tomorrow night, as he'll be racing with some of the big stars, like the 2 guys on the front row, Austin Dillon and Kevin Harvick. 27 laps of racing, the fans are on their feet, and time to get this Kentucky 300 under the green flag. We are racing for race number 16 of 2015 in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Side by side, Kevin Harvick gets a pretty good jump on the outside of Dillon as they race down into turn number 1. Jones gets loose, slides out the track, opens up the door for Chase Elliott to make it 3 wide. Harvick fighting on the outside of the 33, Keselowski on the inside of Denny Hamlin and Elliott as they race down into turn 3. Harvick to the inside, looking for the race lead on Austin Dillon. Making their way into turn number 4. Cars close together outside the top 5 and outside the top 10, and at the stripe it is Austin Dillon out in front of the field. Harvick, Elliott, Jones, and soon to be, looks like Denny Hamlin, who's getting a run on the outside of Keselowski. In last night's truck race, we saw that outside line be the line you want to be in if you want to make passes and make gains on the leader. And it's so hard. I mean, it can work passing on the inside, but you need a really good handling car, and you need a lot of momentum and a lot of grip to make it happen. Harvick right now on the back bumper of Dillon. Jones on the back bumper of Chase Elliott. Right now Chase is the highest running Xfinity regular up inside the top 5. Behind them, Chris Buescher in that 60 on the inside of his teammate Elliott Sadler. Behind them is their Ford manufacturer teammate Trevor Bayne in the 98, and Brian Scott goes below the yellow line on the apron to make a pass on Regan Smith in the 7. Bain almost right up against the wall. Daniel Suarez up top. Ty Dillon in the middle. He gets right behind the 98 of Bain. Slides up in front of the 18 of Daniel Suarez. And Darrell Wallace Jr. right now running 14th. And Brendan Gaughan back in 17th. Then to go to Armstrong, Jones, Townley, and J.J. Yaley, your top 20. Jeremy Clements, Ross Chastain, Ryan Segan, Landon Castle, and Cale Conley. Blake Cook, David Starr, the 84, driven by Mason Mingus this weekend. Brendan Godovic back in the 55, and Will Kimmel in the number 26. Will Kimmel will also be making his Cup Series debut tomorrow. He'll be driving the 32 for Go Fast Racing. Will Kimmel, Peyton Sellers, Eric McClure, Harrison Rhodes, Timmy Hill, and Martin Roy. Joey Gates, Derek Cope, Derek White, Cody Ware, and Alex Kennedy, your top. Oh, that's how the back of the field looks like. And now up front, here comes the 88 of Kevin Harvick. Harvick has 2 wins this year. And this 88 car has 4 wins already in 2015. They won twice with Kevin Harvick. Once with Casey Kane last weekend, and once with Dale Jr. at Texas, which ended under a field mileage race. And Dillon on the outside of Harvick, he will get the momentum, and he will stay out in front of that Hunt Brothers Chevrolet. The top 6 are single file, and they kind of jump away in the 7th place battle. Elliott Sadler, Regan Smith, Trevor Bayne, and Chris Buescher. Now on the inside is the number 22 of Brad Keselowski. He never really had a mega pass. In last night's truck race, he started on the pole, got out in front of Tyler Reddick, his teammates, and he never looked back. He never had a deal with any other trucks besides the 4 lap trucks we got into last night. But other than that, it was pretty a clean race with that number 29 truck last night. Harvick right on the back bumper of that 33 of Dillon. Once again, to the inside comes Harvick. Keselowski on the inside of Eric Jones will be getting a draft off on him down to Chase Elliott to stay out in front of the 22 as Harvick will continue to battle that number 33 of Austin Dillon. Now side by side with third, Chase Elliott and Eric Jones. Right there you see Elliott on the outside of Jones, and he's going to make the pass on the number 20. That will allow the number 22 of Keselowski to close in on the 20. The 2 cars are running side by side. That punches a hole in the air, which will allow the car behind them to close in. Here's Regan Smith on the inside of Elliott Sadler. Chris Buescher trying to get back in this championship battle after a lot of bad luck, even though he's been one of the fastest cars in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Buescher has 2 poles, but has yet to go to victory lane. And right now he needs to win if he wants any shot at the championship. 96 points behind, but he still has a lot of races left to go. Right outside the top 10 is the guy 5th in the point standings. Ty Dillon won the race at Daytona earlier this year. Got off to a strong start, but yet last couple of weeks has not been the best weeks for Ty Dillon. Behind him is the 98 of Trevor Bayne, running a partial schedule for the Biaggi number 98 team. Sharing the route with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I believe Stenhouse will be back in his car next weekend at New Hampshire. Daniel Suarez, Darrell Wallace Jr., 2 rookies, and Ryan Reardon in 15th. Brendan Gaughan, Brendan Poole, Dakota Armstrong, Townley, and Yaley. Now Yaley to the inside. Townley puts a block in the number 28. Ryan Sieg on the inside of Jeremy Clements, and Yaley back to the inside of Townley. And back here, they're still battling Regan Smith on the inside of Sadler. And now looks like Chris Buescher should get a run on the outside of Smith. And he should get a run on Elliott Sadler down the front straight away they go. To the back bumper of his teammate Elliott Sadler. Chris Buescher running a high lane down in turn 1. And up front, once again, Kevin Harvick right on that rear end of the 33 of Austin Dillon. And now they are going to be catching some slower traffic. The number 19 of Alex Kennedy, the first car to go one lap down here at Kentucky. Dylan will use the access road, or not the access road, but the apron, to give a little bit more room to get by. Chase Elliott goes by Eric Jones and Brad Keselowski. Now Jones to the inside of Elliott for third place, trying to get that spot back. Brad will get behind the number 9 of Elliott on the outside lane. Traffic could be a real benefactor in who wins this race. Last night, Keselowski and Tyler Reddick, the two guys who pulled away from everybody else in the truck race, nobody could catch them. They did not get slowed down in lap traffic, and here comes Harvick to the inside right when they get on lap traffic. Dylan has nowhere to go. All he runs right behind the 40 of Derek White. Kevin Harvick trying to use Derek White as a pig. Dylan through the middle. Elliott has run on the inside. And new leader 88, Kevin Harvick, out in front of the field as Austin Dillon gets holed up behind the number 40 of Derek White and the 74 of Cody Ware. So now we have 37 cars on the lead lap. Next up we go lap down is the number 52 of Joey Gase and the 70 of Derek Cook right up ahead. And now Harvick, can he stay in front of that 33 of Austin Dillon? So Dillon, unlike Keselowski last night, Austin will not be able to lead every single lap tonight. They put Gase one lap down, and now they will put the 70 of Derek Cope a lap down. Lap number 18 of 27. Oh, Harvick right up in front. Almost got turned by Derek Cope, and we have a caution on the track. The 51 of Jeremy Clements and the 28 of J.J. Yaley had issues down in turn number 3. The caution will wave as we will have at least less than 10 to go. As Kevin Harvick he came up right up in front of Derek Cope, almost got turned. As the caution will wave here at Kentucky. Then here off turn number 2, Yaley gets put on the outside wall by Jeremy Clements, and Ryan Sieg has nowhere to go. Yaley spins and keeps it off the inside wall. We did not see a caution in last night's truck race, nor did we see any lead changes, but that has all changed tonight in a hurry. Kevin Harvick gets by Austin Dillon, and now we have a caution with J.J. Yaley and Jeremy Clements. And right now we will have less than 10 to go. Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon, and Chase Elliott, your top 3. They have a good shot to win this race. But Brad Keselowski, he has to get around the 52 of Joey Gase and Derek Cope. They had to get the lucky dog or the free pass. Joey Gase, Keselowski, Denny Hamlin. So the big loser at the end of that run was the number 20. How about Eric Jones all the way down at 6, Elliott Sadler, Ty Dillon, Regan Smith, and Brian Scott. Chris Buescher now 11th, Trevor Bayne, Daniel Suarez, Darrell Wallace Jr., and Ryan Reed, Brendan Gaughan, Brendan Poole, Dakota Armstrong, John West Townley, and Ryan Sieg. The 28 of J.J. Yaley has lost a lap, so the guy who came in here 11th in the point standings, not the finish he was hoping for. The 14 of Kel Conley's been on pit road under the yellow flag, so has the 01 of Landon Castle, who must have made some contact when they came off turn 2. As you see, Landon Castle and Kel Conley both does not have a hood. Conley got his best career finish in the Xfinity Series right here in the fall of last year. At the time, he was driving a 33 for RCR. We will have 6 laps remaining when we go back green. Kevin Harvick looking for win number 3 in 2015 in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. The number 88. This team has been dominant so far throughout the year. Already won 4 races. Kevin Harvick, his 2 wins, both driving the number 88, got the win at Atlanta, and he also got the win at Texas. I'm sorry, not Texas. He got the win at Atlanta and got the win at California. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the team owner, got the win at Texas on a field mileage race. And then just last week, number 88 got the win with Casey Kane behind the wheel. Can Austin Dillon get the lead back on the restart? Does Chase Elliott wait for the top 2 to make a mistake? Keselowski and Denny Hamlin your top 5, as we'll go back green with 6 to go at Kentucky. And Dillon gets a nice jump on the number 88. He stays right there. Keselowski to the outside of Joey Gase. And the top 2 pull away from Chase Elliott as they get down into turn number 1. We've seen Austin have a good car and be able to hang right in front of that 88. So now the 33 is in the dirty air. He's behind. Oh, we got John West Townley up and down in the inside wall. Caution is out once again. John West Townley wrecks. This could end the race right here. Side by side for first and third. Keselowski and Chase Elliott, Dillon and Harvick. Caution is out once again. This could end the race, and Kevin Harvick could have won the Kentucky 300 after the 25 with John West Townley got crashed and down in the inside wall off turn 2. And he will roll down pit road, and looks like this 25 car will finish 40th tonight after some heavy contact. And he looks like he trying to get around the slower 19 of Alex Kennedy, and came down on possibly on the nose of the number 4 of Ross Chastain. As you see right at the bottom of the screen, you almost saw the 74 Cody Weir get turned by Brendan Gaughan. Townley was running 19th on the restart, but he will finish 40th when the night is over. Tough break for John West Townley. Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon. Do we have enough laps to go back green? I don't believe so. Time to wait and see. Yes, we will have one lap to go. We will get the green flag, and when they come back around, we will have the checker flag. So this will be the green and white flag at the same time for Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin. Eric Jones, Elliott Sadler, Brian Scott, Regan Smith, and Chris Buescher. Trevor Bayne, Daniel Suarez, Darrell Wallace Jr., Ty Dillon, and Brendan Gaughan. Brendan Poole, Dakota Armstrong, Ryan Reed, Ryan Sieg, and Ross Chastain. Mason Mingus, Will Kimmel, David Starr, Harrison Rhodes, Brendan Godovic, Peyton Sellers, Jeremy Clements, Eric McClure, Martin Rowe, and Timmy Hill. Derek Cope, Landon Castle, Cale Connolly. Those are the 33 cars on the lead lap. The number 8 of Blake Cook has took his car behind the wall. 8 engine issue on the number 8 of Blake Cook. Joey Gates, Derek White, Cody Weir, Alex Kennedy, and J.J. Yaley. They are one lap down. And Yaley has a long way to go if he's going to catch the 19 Kennedy. Pace cars in pit lane. Dillon has one more shot. 4 more corners to go for Kevin Harvick. Can he hang on and get win number 3 in 2015? Austin got a good jump. Here comes Chase Elliott to the inside. Does he make a move? Hamlin on the inside of Keselowski, and here comes Austin Dillon to the inside. And he almost has him cleared. Austin Dillon on the inside of Kevin Harvick. Can he clear him? Coming off turn 2, down the street the way they go. Almost has him clear as he enters turn 3. Denny Hamlin down low. Jones a lane lower. Coming down turn 4. Harvick has a run to the inside. Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon side by side for the win. And Dillon, he gets the win. Austin Dillon gets the win on Kevin Harvick. What a last lap pass, and what a move by Austin Dillon. He is the winner of the Kentucky 300 right here at Kentucky. Kevin Harvick will be coming on second place after losing it right on the very restart. The last restart with 1 lap to go. Chase Elliott, point leader, extends his point lead even more. Third place with the number 9. Coming on fourth is going to be the number 54, Denny Hamlin, and the 22 of Brian Keselowski. Your top 5 are all reckoning the back coming down pit road. Elliott Sadler 6th, Eric Jones falls to 7th, Regan Smith, Brian Scott, and Chris Buescher, your top 10. What a pass by the number 33 of Austin Dillon. He made that move perfectly. I believe it may have had a little bit of drafting help. Here it is. Did not expect that to work at all. Here it is, the pass that won Austin Dillon the race. Right on the very restart, he goes low on the inside of Harvick. And I guess because they're not really up to speed yet, the outside lane might not be as usable as Harvick wanted it to be. Look at this. Dillon had him cleared down in turn 3. Harvick went up high, a little bit higher. Tried to get the run off turn 4. He had the run. He went down low, tried to pick up some more speed and some more time. Almost got him at the line, but it was not enough. And Austin Dillon is your winner here at Kentucky. And this is Austin's second win of 2015. His first win coming at Bristol when he started on the pole and led every single lap en route to his third career win. And now he will get his fourth win of the year, or of his career, and his third win here at Kentucky. Weekend, the NASCAR Xfinity Series and the NASCAR Spring Up Series will be live from New Hampshire next weekend, Loudon, New Hampshire. So we will see you there. And I already done that, didn't I? Alrighty. Take a look at your official results. Brendan Poole, Ty Dillon. Somehow something happened to Ty Dillon all the way down to 15th place. And that means Regan Smith, with his 8th place finish, Regan will pass Ty Dillon. So that is all here from Kentucky. Tomorrow night, the NASCAR Spring Up Series, the Quicker State 400, as the drivers will continue their quest to make the chase for 2015. We will see you tomorrow night for the Cup race, and we will see you next weekend for the Xfinity Series live from Loudon. Goodbye, everyone.